first annual Summer Shark Fishing Rodeo is brought to you by American Fishing Wire, High Seas, and INLET.com.
I need a beer just watching. I'm sweating already. Lance, how long you been fighting this fish?
I think it's been about 45 minutes.
What type of bait were you using in order to hook up?
Just bunker.
Bunker.
Bunker and a hook.
What type of shark do you think it is?
You know, I have no idea. A big one.
The more that you're in line with that, whatever it is, shark, skate or whatever, see how he's cross current right now? You get him straight, you're going to win more of the fight. All right. So let's walk with this. Bill, how long you been fighting this fish?
Since about 10:30.
What do you think's on?
Shark, big shark.
What type of bait are you using?
Using whole bluefish.
Hey, this is Chris Irby with H2O Fishing Films. I'm here with Old Inlet's first annual Shark Fishing Rodeo. We're here with Bill Lee. He's been fighting the fish for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I want to hear you guys. Are you guys helping Bill out? Hey, you guys stay tuned. We'll be right back.
At Old Inlet Bait and Tackle, we are celebrating 48 years of service to the fishermen of Delaware. We are happy to bring you rods, reels, fishing line, wire leader, terminal tackle, and much, much more. From crab pots to coolers to rod holders, we've got it all. You'll find all of your inshore and offshore needs at Old Inlet Bait and Tackle. We thank you for your patronage, and remember, at Old Inlet Bait and Tackle, after the sale, it's the service that counts. Visit us online at oldinlet.com.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Inlet Bait and Tackle's first annual Summer Shark Fishing Rodeo. Well, Lance was battling it out. He had reel problems. His reel did break down, and eventually he did break off. He had a large ray. And Bill the same. He was battling it out with a large ray for a couple of hours. He had hoped that he had a shark on, but it just didn't happen. But both guys really had a good time battling those out.
Bluefish.
Rick, how have you done today?
A few hits, 1, 2 break-offs, a couple hooks straightened. Not that well.
Well, I seen you earlier taking your kayak out. How far out do you drop your baits?
We have it set up where one rod is about 100 yards, and well, we've got 8 rods out, and everything's varied out to 300 yards.
Okay.
Actually, one rod we go almost 400 yards.
What type of baits have you been using today?
Whole bluefish or whole bunker.
Okay. All right. Will you be at
Usually
the
works pretty
award
well.
ceremony tonight?
I don't know. Depends whether we catch anything in the next few minutes. It would be nice, but we might have to go to dinner.
All right. Thanks so much for your interview.
Thank you.
We're here with Scott Mayhew today. Scott, how have you done today?
Today we got shut out. A couple people caught some nice big sharks though, but wasn't very good for us today.
Yeah. Well, what type of baits were you using today?
Some fresh bluefish, fresh bunker, and some Spanish mackerel.
Okay. And what did you think about the tournament overall today?
Oh, it was phenomenal. You know, Old Inlet does just a great job in all the tournaments they do, and when I heard they were going to do a shark tournament, I was really excited about that.
Yeah.
And they did a great job. I think there were 80 or more entries in it.
Yeah.
And there were some big sharks caught. I heard the biggest one so far was about 101 inches.
Yeah. Well, hey, Scott, thanks so much for your interview today.
My pleasure.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to thank you all for coming out and participating in this tournament. We had, for the first year of this tournament, we had 81 participants, which exceeded our expectations. So we really appreciate that. I want to let you know we have Chris Irby here from H2O Films. He was out on the beach today. Many of you probably saw him. He was also here for the spring tournament. We're going to try to film all of our tournaments from now on and start producing some DVDs and put some snippets on the website as well. We have, would you tell me we had 526 hits on the film we put on the website. That's from the spring tournament?
Yep.
The very windy one.
Yeah, the very windy one. Yeah, it was 500 and something. Yep.
We need to thank our tournament sponsors, our main sponsors, American Fishing Wire and High Seas. They stepped up and are sponsoring all three of our tournaments this year. And in this economy, it's hard to get one company to do all that. So just wanted to give them a big thanks. They couldn't, nobody could be here. I think a bunch of them were just over in Spain at the big European tackle show. So I want to thank those guys, and we'll be sending them complimentary t-shirts and videos. Let them know how much we appreciate it. I want to give thanks to our judges. We have Todd. Todd was one of our judges, and Brad as well. Did a lot of hard work out there today, watching 4.5 hours of fish on.
Yeah. They're still out there. They didn't cut it off. Still on. They didn't cut it off. They're still out there.
All right. We've got t-shirts for sale over here. We're going to do, we've got a 50-50 going on. We'll draw that at the end. We're also going to give away some door prizes. We have 3 reels. We'll give away as door prizes. Everyone is entered, so everybody has a chance at that. Everybody was in the tournament is going to get a shot at that. Hopefully, we're going to have this tournament again in next year. No issues. So we talked to Doug, the superintendent from the state. He was happy with the way things turned out, and we had a little resistance from some environmental groups. So hopefully, we'll be able to smooth that out over the winter and do it again next year. We have the Fall Classic coming up the 2nd and 3rd of October. I see some of the usual suspects that like to fish that tournament. So, and we've already got quite a few signups for that as well. So 2nd, 3rd of October. So I think we're going to move right on and draw. We have a Calcutta award. To qualify for the Calcutta, one is you had to put up your $10, and then the fish that qualify were stripers, which we didn't have any. Red drum, we thought maybe it was wishful thinking. Flounder could happen, and bluefish we knew would happen, and one did happen. It's a 16-inch bluefish.
I measured quite a few, but none by 14 except for one person. Monster, 16 inches.
Doing it. Worth a little bit of money.
Did he mount it?
Yeah. What did he turn into, shark bait?
Yes. Yeah, we had a debate on release points, but we checked the sheet and it said no release points. No release points. So he hooked them right up and paddled them out.
Yeah. So the fish ended up being worth $610. Hey, brother! Oh, yeah. Come on up there. Which has the check for you?
Sweet.
Thanks, man. Sorry about that. Yep. Cool.
All right, everybody that places gets an award is going to need to see Chris afterwards. Correct, okay. Chris? All right. Good job, man. All
right, bro.
Next prize is for largest shark of the tournament. We knew an old sand tiger would sneak in there. 101 inches. Where is he?
Where is that?
There he is. Adam, come on up.
About 250 pounds.
$1,000.
All right. $500. $500 for that. We'll be seeing Adam again.
Save the paper.
I'm gonna hand it to you.